Yeah.
Okay, right.
Hi, so what's your name?
My name is Crystal Tyler. This is William Tyler, my husband, and Leah Tyler, my daughter.
Hello. So I just want to just ask you a couple of questions. Where are you guys from?
We're from Denver, Colorado.
Okay, and you guys flew in, you drove up to...
We drove in from Denver to Ferguson. We got here last night.
Okay, and there is a book that you recommend that people read.
Okay, so there's two books. And one of them is a book about our family. It's called The Wheat Money. And it's about all the ways that my family benefited from racism. And so when we met, he was homeless and had a felony record. And I had a master's degree and a great job and all this stuff. And I moved into his downtown neighborhood. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I started looking at what has happened in the last 150 years since slavery. And what happened to his family and what happened to mine. And mine was lifted up over and over and over again. And what I learned was his having a felony record was not an accident. I stumbled across a book called The New Jim Crow. It's by Michelle Alexander. So what I'm saying is every white person in America needs to read my book. And you know,
what's the name of your book
again? It's called The Wheat Money.
Okay.
You can go to my website, thewheatmoney.com.
Okay.
White people need to read that because unless you already know the real racist history of this country, and if you're black, you don't need to read a book to find out the real racist. I mean, you're living it every day.
Right.
So if you're black, you need to look into the New Jim Crow. Go to her website. It's called newjimcrow.com.
Perfect.
And then there's something called endnewjimcrow.com.
Perfect.
Because the war on drugs was designed to make sure that he had a felony record so that he cannot move up in society. He can't get education benefits. My parents paid for my college free, right? Because of some wheat land that we got free from the government. His family couldn't pay for him to go to college, and he couldn't get the benefit of going to college because once he was a felon, he could not get money from the government. That's the way it was designed. So read Michelle Alexander's The New Jim Crow. It will blow your mind. Let me say one more thing. Stop and frisk is illegal. The Fourth Amendment to the Constitution makes stop and frisk illegal. And we somehow decided that it was okay to stop and frisk especially young black men. That's the way that we turn them into felons. So you gotta read that book, and I'm really hoping that we can get these young guys interested in ending stop and frisk here in Ferguson, and then let it ripple out across the country.
Absolutely.
It's illegal, and it always has been.
Absolutely. I'm gonna make this public, so
Please
do I have your
do.
permission?
Please
Okay.
do.
Oh.